Hi there, and welcome to Positively Posigen, Energy Savings for Every Home. I'm Lisa, your AI host, and I'm so excited to kick off this podcast with you. Each week, we'll dive into energy-saving tips, real stories from Posigen customers, and practical ways to make your home more affordable, more efficient, and more empowered, no matter your income or credit score. Since it's officially spring, a season of new beginnings, we're starting with a conversation about easy, budget-friendly ways to refresh your home's energy habits. From sealing up drafts to switching to LEDs, we'll explore how small changes can make a big impact. We'll also hear from one of our very own team members and customers, Honey, as she shares her powerful experience with Posigen. And we'll answer a smart question from a listener about what happens if you sell your home while leasing solar. So grab a cup of coffee, take a walk, or just sit back, and let's talk about how to make this season the one where you take control of your energy costs and comfort. Let's get started. Spring is finally here, and with it comes the perfect opportunity to refresh not just your home, but your habits. Just like we open the windows and shake off the winter blues, this season is a great time to take a few simple, affordable steps that can make your home more comfortable, more energy efficient, and more cost-effective. At Posigen, we believe that energy efficiency shouldn't be complicated or expensive. That's why we've built our solar lease to include a full home energy audit and improvements designed to help you use less and save more, no matter your income level. Let's walk through a few budget-friendly tips you can try this spring to get started on your own energy refresh. Air leaks can quietly steal away your energy and your money. Check around doors, windows, and attic access points for any gaps or cracks. Add weather stripping or caulking where needed to stop air from leaking in or out. It's a small effort that can make a big difference in both comfort and your monthly energy use. Spring means longer days, which also means more beautiful sunshine and more energy production from your solar panels. But what about when the sun goes down? If you haven't already swapped out your old incandescent bulbs for energy-efficient LEDs, what better time than now? According to one of the largest manufacturers of LED bulbs, Philips Lighting, LEDs use up to 80% less energy and last significantly longer, saving you both time and money. Speaking of light, spring is a fantastic time to embrace the natural light. Open blinds in the morning to naturally warm and brighten your home, but remember to close them in the late afternoon to keep things cool. Use light-colored curtains or reflective window coverings to help manage the temperature. And here's a bonus tip. Use smart power strips to reduce phantom power, which is the electricity devices still use even when they're turned off. With the new beginnings of spring, it's also a great time to consider larger changes like going solar. With Posigen's included energy efficiency audit, an energy specialist evaluates your home and handles the upgrades, light insulation and ceiling, and installing LED bulbs. It's simple, it's affordable, and it's built to help you save. Now on to someone whose name brings to mind the honeybees of spring and brings the story of energy savings to life. I'm excited to introduce you to a fantastic member of the Posigen team. Honey, would you mind introducing yourself?
I'm Honey. I'm not only a Posigen employee, but I am a satisfied, happy customer.
Thank you for being here, Honey. In your role at Posigen, you help people go solar every day, but what made you decide to invest in solar for your own home?
Before solar, I was getting extremely high light bills, $400 and up. I needed help, I needed change, and that's why I invested in Posigen.
That's such a real moment, needing change and deciding to take control. So after you signed up, what happened? What was your first energy bill like?
I had a $12 bill my first month after having my solar panels. It was amazing.
$12. Seriously, that's incredible, Honey. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's powerful to hear from someone who's walked the walk both personally and professionally. Now, just a quick reminder, results like Honey's are amazing, but monthly energy savings can vary based on your usage, seasonal weather, utility rates, and net metering rules in your area. As she stated, Honey is a current Posigen employee and she was compensated for her testimony. But what's consistent is the Posigen mission, to help homeowners get the tools, upgrades, and solar access they need to make real change. But when people hear solar, they often think it's expensive or out of reach. But Posigen was built to change that, especially for families who've been turned down elsewhere. Here's what comes with our solar lease. It starts with $0 down. Posigen does not require any upfront costs to install panels. In some cases, there may be some costs associated with getting your home ready for panels, such as repairs or tree removal, but Posigen has a dedicated team of professionals to help you navigate that if necessary. No upfront credit score or income verification required. Unlike other companies, Posigen does not approve homeowners for solar based on their credit score or income thresholds. Simply own your home and be current on your electric bill, and you qualify. 25-year lease with convenient monthly payments. Payments that you can build into your budget and make energy savings a part of your everyday life. Built-in energy efficiency upgrades like LED lighting, air sealing, and more. All this is designed not to just help you reduce waste, but reduce your energy costs. Now, it's time for one of my favorite parts of the show, Listener Mail, where we answer real questions from homeowners just like you. This week's question comes from Carlos in Baton Rouge. He asks, what happens if I decide to sell my house while I'm still under a Posigen solar lease? Great question, Carlos, and one we hear often. If you decide to sell your home before your 25-year solar lease ends, the lease can be transferred to the new homeowner. This means the new owner takes over the lease and continues to enjoy the benefits of solar energy without the upfront costs. It's a straightforward process and can be attractive for potential buyers. For more details on this process, you can visit our FAQ page at posigen.com/frequently-asked-questions. Got a question for a future episode? Message us on Instagram or Facebook at Posigen Solar. Spring is an incredible time to start your energy savings journey, and it doesn't have to be complicated, risky, or expensive. Want to see what potential savings solar can bring to homeowners like you? Visit posigen.com/calculator to get a free solar savings snapshot. Or better yet, give us a call at 866-767-4436 to schedule a free consultation with a local energy specialist who understands your neighborhood, your roof, and your goals. Thank you again to Honey for sharing her journey, and thank you for listening. I'm Lisa, your Positively Posigen AI host, and I'll be back next week with another episode full of energy-saving tips and stories that prove solar really can be for everyone.